Tonight, a new twist into the murder of an infant that has haunted Kingsburg police for more than a decade. Police have arrested 32-year-old Jose David Serna for the 2008 murder of his 6-week-old daughter. Our Medeiros Babb joins us live outside the Fresno County Jail. And Medeiros, the family of the baby girl, getting some closure tonight.
That's right, Alex. Jose Serna is in this jail behind me after being arrested yesterday in his home in Long Beach, California. Now, I'm told by police that he faces murder charges as well as child endangerment for the death of his daughter over a decade ago.
This was a 6-week-old child who never had a chance at life.
Kingsburg Police Chief Neil Dadian says back on June 29, 2008, the police department got a call to the 1100 block of Lewis Street for a 6-week-old baby with blunt force trauma to her head. She died the next day at the hospital. The prime suspect was the baby's father, Jose David Serna. Dadian says there was an initial investigation, but charges were never filed with the district attorney's office due to a staffing shortage.
A loss of positions that just didn't get worked.
Once Dadian became police chief, he reopened the investigation, bringing back witnesses and hiring new trauma experts and detectives.
When I became aware of it, I just wasn't going to have it. We were going to work this case, and we were going to take it to a proper conclusion. Innocent little baby girl was going to get some justice.
Now, over a decade later, an arrest warrant issued by a Fresno County Superior Court judge to arrest Serna at his home in Long Beach for the murder of his daughter. A resident of Lewis Street shocked and happy to hear the news.
I couldn't believe it, because all these years, well, I'm glad that they caught him, because he's not supposed to get away with nothing.
I want the residents of this community here in Kingsburg to know that while this took a long time, that we are going to seek justice for all the victims. And, you know, that's probably the most satisfying thing about this. Even 11 years later, we feel that justice is now being served.
Serna is being held here at the Fresno County Jail on a $1.5 million bond. Reporting live, Medeiros Babb, KC24, local news that matters.